I just took a shower, my hair is wet, and I thought, what a better time to talk to you today about how to get out of the whole depression thing we're going through, the whole virus thing, the whole planetary challenges, and not just the virus. We're getting hit with everything, right? I want to help you to get through this and see it really differently. So welcome to Landria Onkka Zen Powerhouse, where I just help you to snap out of it. Welcome to Landria Onkka Zen Powerhouse. This is my second channel. Why? I thought, you know what, we just talk about different subjects over here. A lot geared toward the daily living, what we're doing, what we're choosing, what we're buying, and how our home looks. Zen, powerhouse, kind of feng shui, and all the things that I want to share with you because you've asked for this. I want to give it to you. So I have wet hair right now, and I thought this morning when I got up, of course, I'm sure, especially those of you who are single, probably taking a lot less showers. Let me just say something about that. That's not a bad thing. We don't want to be all stinky when we go out, but you know, your skin gets really dry if you take too many showers, especially if you take hot showers. You know what? If you're American, we take way too many showers, right? Europeans, they don't do that. And I have to tell you right now, just monitor that and know that if you feel good, if you know that you're not stinky and you're relaxed, you're saving water, it's good for your skin. But now let's go to the other side of things. What are you using? What products are you using on your body? Now I have a store, actually I have a store on Amazon where any products that I use that I can't get locally by farmers or whatever, I use that are vegan and animal testing free. I test them and then I put it on my recommendation website. So I will supply that for you. I'm just now building that as of this video, so hopefully I'll have a lot more, including books and all kinds of other cool stuff for you. I want to help you because there's so many choices we can make out there. Second thing, what are you watching on TV, right? Or your computer or your phone? That energy field becomes a part of your energy field. You become entangled with it. So you know I love the whole quantum physics things where everything's a probability, and until you make a choice, you are not entangled with it. As soon as you make that choice, you become entangled with that reality. In other words, you bring it into your own reality. So I know some of these things are a little addictive and and fascinating, but watch like how much you watch it. And I watch reruns here in the US. We have Dick Van Dyke and all kinds of really old shows that are being shown right now. And you know, if you want to go into those, they are not going to be the most disturbing shows. They're going to make you laugh, whether they're realistic or not. What's realism? We need to step away from the realism we've created here that's not healthy. This is one of the most important things for you to do, is to watch what you're putting into your energy field, all right? So I want you to watch that media, watch whatever, watch the social media. What are you know, how are you getting involved and what are you looking at on there? People send me stuff. I'm like, don't send me this stuff. You know, no one can predict the future. You're predicting your future. So whatever I read is irrelevant to me. I don't want to put it into my energy field. I'm choosing my energy field through my own actions and how I'm contributing to what's going on out there to raise the frequency of the planet, one light being at a time, right? And that should be your mission. All right, so the other thing is, do I have my coffee here? Hold on. I wanted to get my coffee. We got some real sunshine here. Okay, so the other thing I want to talk about is now is the time to switch into the new earth. And the new earth is total respect to the planet, others, animals, everything. So you can't be going into this spiritual place and then be using plastic or anything that's destructive to the planet when you have a higher choice. We're going to have to phase out of some of these things, right? There are things in place that are just very difficult to eliminate, and eliminating might mean putting them into a, you know, a dump somewhere, and we don't want to do that. So if you have products or services right now, you know, use them smart, or get them to a place where if they're chemicals, they can be treated properly. Don't be putting anything on your lawns. If it kills something else, it kills us, and it goes into our water systems. I want you to really be cognizant of this. your energy field will start to raise. You're going to feel better and cleaner. So what you put on your body and then in your body. All right, so we know this. I'm probably just preaching to the choir, but I think sometimes we just have to say it. First of all, get up in the morning, take a look at yourself. Guys and girls who are single, if somebody the guy or girl of your dreams knocked on your door, would you feel good about how you look when you answered the door? So even if you're not taking as many showers, that's okay as long as you're clean and presentable. I get up and if thank goodness I have to get on camera. And so I, make sure my hair looks nice, and I have better days than others, and I put on a little makeup. And I do that for me, and it feels good. And I get dressed, and I work out, and I do things that maybe I don't always want to do, because when you're by yourself, it's easy to skip all the who would know, right? But if somebody knocked on that door, would you feel good about how you look? You don't have to get all gussied up. I have a little workout outfit here. I've got my little camo pants on and everything. But I feel pretty good that somebody might think, she looks really cute. All right, so ask yourself, how do you feel about how you look? Because you're looking in the mirror, and that's definitely an energetic reflection back. And if you're thinking you don't look good, or dear Lord, I look like a drowned rat today, or whatever, get in that shower and use really good things on your skin. I melt organic coconut oil and organic cocoa butter. It comes in a block. I melt them down together. I put them in jars. If you can't eat it, it shouldn't go on your skin. I know. This is the biggest organ on your body, is your skin. And don't think for a minute it's not going straight into your system. There are medications where they just put it right on the skin. It goes in. It's pretty powerful. I want you to start thinking about all that. It's going to change your mood. Whatever you eat should be organic. I want you to clean everything up if you want to raise that frequency. Clean everything up, literally. All right, so I have vegan, all-natural shampoos and conditioners that I'm going to list for you. I actually use bamboo toilet paper. I will list that for you. I choose things in the grocery store that are organic from local farmers and that don't come in a plastic container. What do? You put it in a plastic container, you throw it out? Did you know less than 9% of everything gets recycled? Less than 9%. Where's the rest going? Here's my stuff, and then you find out maybe a couple plastic containers in there got recycled. We got to take responsibility. I'm your Zen powerhouse. I'm going to get you to snap out of it, right? Now, it's our opportunity while we're in this challenge to clean up everything. And so you're going to feel better. You're going to start to change your way of life now, so that when we come out of this, you will not want to go back. Now, some people will be tempted to go back and say, oh, it's convenient for me to just go get a plastic cup over at, a coffee shop. Start carrying your ceramic cup with you at all times. Have one in your car or carry it with you, and let's transition into that new earth where we really are cognizant of everything. If there is no market for chemicals and things that are bad for us, it will go away. We don't have to do anything nasty. We just have to stop using it. We're in control of that. It's not somebody else's fault if they offer you something and you take the gift. We have to say, no, I don't accept your gift. All right? So start cleaning everything up. What are the chemicals you use in your house? What are you putting on your body? What are you putting in your body? What's your energy field? It's really not that tough. Start taking care of yourself, looking good, at least making some effort. Don't take as many showers. It's actually not really good for you, like I said, unless maybe, you have a certain condition or whatever. I don't even wash my hair for a few days because I happen to have hair that looks better when it's not newly washed. But you know what? Start to push those limits a little bit. Your sleep. All right, we don't have to sleep 8 hours. Maybe you go to bed and you sleep 3 hours and you're saying, I'm laying here trying to go to sleep. Well, get up and do something. A lot of things are going to shift. You're going to feel like, you're eating differently, your habits are different, and it's not going to be what we've been told is the norm, right? Oh, you need to take a shower every day. Americans, sometimes two times a day we're taking showers. We don't have to go to those extremes anymore. Bike to the store or walk. I walk to my store, and I carry my recyclable bags, my beautiful bags. You've probably seen them. Local artists made them, and everywhere I go, people say, "Those are gorgeous bags," and I tell them Emily Yellow made them, and they're all one of a kind, and they're gorgeous and sturdy. And it's fun. Go into this with fun. Like, ooh, what can I do that's creative and fun instead of just buying stuff and using it? It's like, what recipes can I do that are vegan and get creative? And, you know, what new products can I try that are clean and good for me? And it's going to feel really good. You're going to become this new person. And then when we come out of this, you're going to have cleaned up so much of your energy field. And you're going to realize, whew, okay, we made it. And I'm a new person in a new earth. So start working on that. You can go down in the description, and whatever things I talk about, you can go to landriaonkka.com and look at my monthly Miracle Circle membership. March 1st of 2021 it launched, and so you can take a look at that, join it. It's very inexpensive. I have a planetary challenge discount. It's like half off, and every month you're going to get trained on the master key system. What is that? Switching how we think, just completely mastering it. And we have to master that because there's a lot of stuff out there that can distract us. All right, so let's clean up every area of our life. Oh, another thing I want to emphasize is sunshine. Every morning I go out on my back deck where the sun comes up, and I get sunshine on my face. I, look up and not directly at the sun, and I get some rays into my eyes, and I go out there several times a day. If I'm not going to be out, I go out there and expose myself to vitamin D. Sunshine is amazing. Don't underestimate it. And I would highly suggest you take walks, get out of the house, and get in nature. So nature and sunshine are part of the equation of a positive energy field, all right? I hope this was helpful. Just sort of a reminder of what you already really know. All right, again, come on over to landriaonkka.com. Join me in one of my master classes or my monthly membership. I got a lot of good stuff for you. Or Manifest Anything, which is a free video series to help you stay on track and create that amazing life. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.